Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
What's up? What's up, everybody? Nice to have you
Hello.
all here.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well. So what's going on, Dan? What's going on, man? We back in it, man.
I
And
know.
now that we doing every other week, man, it's like forever now, isn't it?
It does seem like forever. It does. I like this music though.
Okay.
Sounds like Mario Brothers with a little bit of fun in it.
Hey, my family, man, we understand, brother. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I hope
That
you
sounds
guys
like
have
a good time.
Yeah.
So enjoy yourself. Making up a board game sounds pretty cool.
What's up, Adam? How you doing?
Adam?
What's going on? What's up, console? What's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening?
In the house? You getting excited for Mortal Kombat 1, console fanboy? That's what we were just talking about here before.
Oh yeah, man, we're talking about it, dude. I hate you guys. I hate you, Mortal Kombat guys, so much. I really do.
I'm excited for it because it's like a reset. You could be good at it this turnaround. Take a character, learn them really well.
Yeah, because I sucked every other time in history, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope God Liu Kang, his bicycle kick is like godlike, because that's like my favorite move in Mortal Kombat was his weird bicycle kick.
You thought it was weird?
I love it. I thought it was the best thing ever.
It's cool as hell.
It's kind of a cheap move though.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm gonna tell you the cheapest move is that one in Sonya's
the
reach
are
over
fighting
kick.
Words with console fanboy.
Hey man, because you can't really block it. You know what I'm saying?
You can't, but yeah, and you can block Liu Kang's thing though. So there's a
but you
there.
can't. Yeah, you can't really
get
block
caught
it.
in his thighs of death. It's all over.
You know, I mean, I love both of them. I love all the characters, dude. So I'm just like, you know, I'm excited though. I was watching the trailer, man, and I think going that whole route of being more like a Marvel versus Capcom type situation is really is really paying off for him, man. It looks really good, man. When you have your tag team in, you call a person in for like support, like a support attack or whatever. That's kind of dope. I liked it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. It depends on what game it is, but the tagging in opponents, I thought it was always cool in like Marvel.
Yeah.
It was cool, and there's another game. I think there's an SNK game.
Yeah, the SNKs.
That did that, and I didn't like it in one of them. I thought it was like. I always felt like, because I always forgot about the other character. It didn't incorporate them very well into the actual gameplay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. So like, I like Marvel vs. Capcom, where you can tag in your opponent, and then you have the power character. You know what I'm saying? So you have the ability to call in that third character, which is dope.
Cool.
And I think that's gonna be one of the things with Mortal Kombat. The only thing I want to know about with Mortal Kombat is that I don't know how. It seems like the last couple Mortal Kombats have not really been optimized for fight stick well.
No, they probably focus more on controller.
Yeah,
maybe.
So with this being more of a tag team, really tight beat 'em up, I want to see if they're going to be able to incorporate the fight stick in a little bit more.
Let's share Adam's comment.
Oh,
there.
okay. Hold on, look, forehand. I was told by console that I can block it. I just have to know
I've
how.
seen people try to block it. It doesn't seem to work. I don't know.
That only works with the aficionados like console. What'd you say? It advised me.
Around me, that would be an expensive device, anyways.
What?
Is it the barrel one, or is it like the weird flat top one? That's like, which one is it?
Are you talking about originals, or are you talking about repos?
It sounds like it was an original for that price.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm like, that's a little high for a repo. He said it's a flat top.
That's a lot of money, to be honest.
For a PCB? Or is it the whole? It's the whole thing.
I think it's because that is like not an interesting looking cabinet, and that's why I think that if you go Google the flat top cocktail cabinet, it's like usually they're all white on a type or top or cream colored, and then there's just like a little sticker or something that's under the glass.
Well, I think
it's not that fancy. It's not as cool as the full size.
I think what you're running into with that cabinet is the fact that I think it's more like a limited edition, though. I don't think there was a very large run of those cabs, was it?
Yeah, I would do some research on it. Go on eBay maybe and see what people have sold those for. Now, eBay is going to be a bit inflated maybe, but
eBay's going to be super inflated because I was looking for some stuff the other day, and there's some stuff that I really want that is retarded. It's ridiculous. Yeah. You can't even get parts on eBay right now. Hey guys, question: Is the music louder than us, or can you hear us pretty well? Because I only got it on 2, but for some, in my ear it's loud as crap. I don't know.
Oh, it's loud.
So
it's not that bad. I'm gonna look.
Hey, beautiful one.
Let's see if one of these exists on the internet. Hey, beautiful one. Let's see. Search advance. What else? Sold items. Search. So somebody sold one of these on May 30th, 2023 for $899. It said best offer accepted. So I don't even think they sold it for $899. I think they sold it maybe for a little bit less.
They may not have sold. Did it actually sell, or did it turn up?
No, these are sold items, completed sold items. It just doesn't tell me what the actual full price was. It just says that they took the best offer.
You got a picture of it? Can you pull it up?
Yeah. Here, I'll share it with everybody. Where is live stream? Share screen. Chrome tab.
Oh, Damien. Yeah, we're looking for the. Dan's about to put it up here. It's
There you go. So I can make it a little bigger.
Yeah.
So this is one that's sold.
My bad. Sorry about that.
And it was best offer accepted. It doesn't. This item was a best offer accepted price, so it doesn't tell me what it's sold for. But if you go, I'll show you how I do this search. If you go into eBay, I don't know if you know this, but on the right-hand side of the search bar, there's a little advanced option. I don't think you guys can see it. Hold on from the screen. Let me zoom up. I'll just bring it. You still can't see it, I don't think. It's out of the screen. That's too bad. Maybe if I shrink it. Shrink the whole thing. Nope, it's not working that way. It won't let me do it. Here, I'll just share the whole thing once. Hold on.
Okay, so is that the which one was that?
So,
was that the barrel or was that the
it's the flat top.
It's the flat top. The party
so
party.
If you do a search, it still won't show me. But right on next to the search bar, it says like all categories, and then there's the search button, and then there's a little advanced button. If you click on advanced, there's about it says enter keywords, and then you can search, and then it says included, search included, and there's a sold items option that you check the box, and then it'll only show you items that were sold and completed. So you can see that here, right here, these sold and completed items. So if I do a search for the cocktail tab cabinet right there.
I'm just laughing because I'm like, if I go into my search bar, I wonder if everybody's gonna start looking at me strange or not.
Like here's a Donkey Kong Jr. cocktail arcade cabinet that's sold for $525. So, but yeah.
So it sounds
like a pretty pricey thing they're trying to. You can get.
Yeah, it sounds like. Yeah, I got you. So $2,000 is a little bit pricey there. A little bit pricey, a little bit spicy. I don't think I would jump on that.
Yeah, maybe lowball them. Be like, I give you $7.99 for it, maybe.
Ooh, I got a cool story talking about people offering stuff up. and I don't want to steal his story, but he's not on here to share it. So everybody, me and Stringer live really, really close to each other, right? So he calls me the other day. I think I told you I was talking to him, and he calls me. He's like, Mike, man, you won't believe this crap, man. I had the best worst day ever. So I'm like, what you mean the best worst day ever? So he's like, yeah. So him and Ralph and all these guys, man, Nick, they always find these great deals on these old retro cabs. Maybe Sheila and also everybody's into them. They find these. I know they communicate with each other too, so they find these great deals on these cabinets. So he's like, well, he had a listing for a cab, and I forgot what the cab was that it looked at, because he sent me a picture. But when he got there, he said he sent it over to Ralph, and Ralph was like, oh, that's not what it is. It's a classic Cubert. And he was like, oh, okay. So the lady wanted like $150 for it. Literally for the cab. It had to be restored or whatever. So he was like, cool. He said he wanted to go there that morning, but he couldn't get there in the morning, so he had to try to wait till he got there, in the evening. So he waited. The lady was calling him, asking him, does he want to come get it? Does he want to come get it? And he reluctantly said he was tired, and he finally ended up going over there to get it. So when he got over there, he saw right next to the arcade cabinet was a freaking God, what was it? Dang it! I'm trying to think about what pinball machine it was. It was like it wasn't a. What's the one with the paramedics? With the firefighters, the helicopter. Gosh, what's that cab? I know it too. It's the pinball machine that has the it's like the one with the paramedics, and it has the helicopter that comes down and picks up the ball and comes back. It's like an active moving toy. The people had it, and it was just dusty. Huh? Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Rescue 911. That's right. Thank you, guys. Rescue 911. Yeah. So, yeah, it was $150 for a Cubert. Say, get in line, LOL. Yeah. But, yeah, it was a Rescue 911. So, he had already packed up the Cubert cab, had it on the trailer, went back to and started taking the legs off of the Rescue 911. And the lady's husband calls in just randomly. Like, he had been trying to get this from all day. And he was like, and just told him straight up, yeah, you can't have it. Yeah, like, put it back, told the wife to give him his money back.
Which
everything. Yeah, it's like, he's like, he got the land, because the deal was, and let me get you guys straight on the deal. So the deal was $600 for a working Rescue 911 in a Cubert cab.
That'd have been...
Yeah, man. He said it was sick, dude. He said the only problem with that Rescue 911 was that it was dusty, and of course, with it being older, it probably need like the LED upgrade or something like that. But that's it. The LED upgrade kit's like $100 now. That's nothing.
That's cool.
But it has. Think about it, Rescue 911.
Wasn't able to get it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to cheat anybody, but they didn't want it. I mean, they really didn't want it anymore.
If it's all dusty, it sounds like it needs to go. It sounds like somebody's hoarding stuff they don't need anymore.
Yeah, they bought them right. All these cabs when they were brand new, and they just in there, like to the point where the grandkids are grown and nobody's using them, and yeah. So, but he didn't get the Rescue 911. All he got was the Cubert cab. But I know he's having a thought about whether he's gonna convert the Cubert cab back into a full Cubert cab, and we were talking about it. I think I'm gonna try to help him with that one. I want to kind of get my feet wet with doing with the resto. I've done a bunch of mod cabs before, but I haven't done any any restorations. So I think I might try to do that. Try to help him out, go up to the house and everything.
Nice.
But speaking of Stringer, so can you wait, man? We're gonna have the after party.
After party.
Yeah, so all you guys that are watching right now, we got 14 people. So me and Dan, biggest thing, we guys been talking about it. Southern Fried Gaming is coming up. It is coming up. It is end of this month. 3 whole days of nothing but gaming and wrestling and partying, and dude, they have everything there. If you guys have never looked at it, these guys, they have a prom, like a mock prom. They have a wrestling match. They have a concert. They have comedians. They have like a grog place where you buy drinks. They have food, beverages in a hotel. They have card games, board games, dice games, a giant
I wish
hall. Everything.
Guar and Madonna were singing though together. I don't know why. I tried to put the two most weird, obscure things together.
That is weird and obscure.
Yeah, it is. It was a good choice.
But that's what you're gonna see here, because they got some band that's playing this year, and I know they played last year, but they are like a synth punk band.
Oh, so like cyberpunk everywhere.
Yes, but it's weird because it's like it's like they're old school '80s, so they're like running around. Yeah, you know.
I like there's a band around.
Yeah, they're like Buckaroo Banzai, you know what I'm saying?
Buckaroo Banzai is a crazy weird movie.
Oh, what's going on, man? What's going on, Bobby, man?
I saw some of the delicious food that you were eating, man.
Yeah,
yes,
bro.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sir.
I'm jelly.
You ain't lying, but I was looking at that food too. I was like, man, I'm so hungry.
But yeah. But so one thing I was thinking about, you know, I have a cabinet that is kind of pretty much kaput now, and I could turn. I was thinking about putting my Steam Deck in there, figuring out a way. That's still something I wouldn't mind doing. It should be super simple because it's literally just a PC. So
what? I mean, what cabinet is it? Oh, you don't want to say?
No.
Okay.
No,
I had. You got to be careful with mentioning names of cabinets around here. We start getting All
right, sorry, I spazzed off for a second. Hey, look, I got a cool Storm Shadow figure. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm a giant
that's
child.
Cool. But hey, man,
I always got action figures in front of me.
I was pricing the some of the old retro 12 inches, man. Like I was looking at how incredible some of this collectible stuff is, man. Like have you watched that show about the collectibles? That's on it's on Netflix.
I've seen some of that, yes. Like the first season they did it, I think. But aren't they in like season 2 now or 3?
Yeah, season 2, I believe.
2,
but
I'm
it's
not sure,
so dope, man. It's like finding out how things came about, like finding out about how My Little Pony came about. I know people like My Little Pony is so stupid, but
no, that was an interesting story. I remember that
was
one.
Crazy. Like nobody can actually figure out who was the actual person who could put their finger on who created My Little Pony. You got 3 people that say that they're the creator of My Little Pony. It's like, I'm the creator of My Little Pony. And they all work together.
I know. But I thought that, like, Transformers and G.I. Joe and stuff, we grew up with some pretty cool toys. And I'm glad that they're rehashing out some of them. I don't go buy all of them. I just buy, like, the ones that I would, like, Storm Shadow was cool. Snake Eyes was cool.
Yeah,
you know, I bought, like, Zartan. And I bought, like, Cobra Commander. But, like, I don't go and buy every single one of them because what the hell am I going to do with them? They're just sitting in a drawer right now. Once in a while, I'll bust them
Chosen.
out. What's up, Chosen One?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah. So how's your ROG companion been treating you?
It's been treating me rough, man.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah, okay. I'm having a hard time, guys. I'm, you know, the what would you say? The high price. There you go. The high price stress problems are real because I love both of those devices, man. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it 100. This thing right here stays with me all the time. Yeah. It's right here all the time. Now, my ROG's in my bag because it travels with me. What's up? Hey, Stringer, what's going on? Hey, man, I just told everybody about your story about your Rescue 911 story, so don't be mad at me, but I just told everybody about it.
OG My Little Ponies from the claw machine. That sounds pretty epic. I love claw machines. My wife makes fun of me every time I go into the store. She's like, are you going to stop with the claw machine? So my 2 nieces, they like that Coco Melon show, and I don't know what it is, but the little toys were in the crane machine, and I won 2 of them. And my wife was telling me that, like,
so broski,
it's not a show that's very fun for adults to hear over and over again. So if you're an adult and you have kids, I guess stay away from the Coco Melon show.
Yeah. Hey, OTG, man. Yeah, I can't wait, man. We were talking about it, man. It's going to be dope. OTG's got to go back to the Waffle House, man. He left a couple girlfriends sad here in Atlanta, man. At the Waffle House.
They were all hitting up on him.
Man, they was
hey.
hey, they was like, hey, baby, you want some extra hash browns?
Ooh. Maybe he has that, I'm not going to say it. I was just in a car driving home from visiting my mom, and this song came on. I think it's by, it's a girl. And she's singing, she's like, big dick energy. Do you know that song?
oh, yeah, you're talking about.
Is it Lito? I don't know.
No, big D energy. That's Lotto.
Lotto, yeah.
Lotto, yeah. She's from here.
We were jamming out to that song on the way home, and maybe
funny,
that's why the ladies like him.
Yeah,
like,
she's from. Oh damn! Don't, hey man.
They're like, never sing that again.
You can't sing that song, buddy.
Whatever, it's funny as shit.
But yeah, so
I guess I'm not supposed to sing the song.
Yeah, she's from like around the corner from where we are right now, where we live. So it's kind of cool. I've been seeing her and her dad. I know where they did the house set when she was on the Jermaine Dupri show is right around the corner from one of my friends' houses.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like the cover of her album there.
Dude,
there's a lot of underboob. Sorry.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
Everybody likes a good old underboob.
I watched that girl go
Side boob,
from young girl to grown woman. It was kind of crazy. She's like really grown now. It's like, and I'm not mad at it.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm excited to get down there because the first thing I'm gonna do is hang out unnecessarily for a long time in the airport so I can get a pulled duck sandwich because I don't think that restaurant opens until lunchtime, and my flight gets there pretty early. So I'm gonna just like hang out in the airport and then wait till it opens. And
dude, you don't have to do that. Just I'm taking that day off, so let's go to your hotel and like literally we can just go back to the airport to get yourself.
I don't know. I think that's past security.
You as long as you have an ID, you're okay.
No, okay. Like I gotta be food. I gotta get that. You gotta have that sandwich. It is the most tastiest thing I've ever had in my life.
Hold on, what do we think about the casino? Talking about the casino?
Oh, that's a dumb price. What? That thing should be like $129, and then they should give you a $50 coupon.
Dan, come on, man, Don't do the casino K like that. It's not that bad.
Let's be real.
It's not that bad. It's okay. I'm gonna say this. So I think the casino K.
Yeah, see, he has to have a ticket. I'm pretty sure he's right.
$4.99 or $3.99.
One Flew South is the restaurant's name.
You got to have a ticket now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. That's why I was like, I'm gonna hang out in the Delta terminal until they open.
Yeah, I think that, but I think $400 is a good price for a casino cab. Man, come on, man.
$400.
That's $3.99. Look, listen, understand why. It's a reason why. It's a method to my madness. Because at $3.99, you can wait for it to go on sale for $1.99, and that's where it's gonna stay. And you're gonna get your four games that's in there. And all the grandmas are gonna be happy, man.
I call BS because I think most of those. Because I have a grandma, and she plays Pogo on the internet, like Pogo.com, which is like all kinds of slots and all this other make-believe stuff. And most of those like grannies have been playing that stuff for a while. Like, see, he said no granny wants that. Come on.
Granny, oh, y'all don't think the grannies want them, man? Come on.
I think I could see maybe some old folks' homes buying those in Vegas and then keeping them in. So they're not actually taking money from the people, but they can still have a good time. Because if you have dementia, you don't want to be like dropping all your life savings in there.
Yeah, you can't drop life savings into an arcade one-up.
No, that's the point. Because if they had real arcades in the old folks' homes in Vegas, they'd pretty much steal all their life savings. So they'll buy these arcade one-up ones. So then the old people with dementia, they will be able to keep their money, but still have fun and gamble, pretend to gamble.
We say, hey Dan, can I pay $10 to play my video on here? What video? What video is it?
On the belt line. Wait. Does that mean it's outside of the Does that mean it's outside of the airport?
Who was that?
Because then we'll just go to that. Stringer Films. I'm sharing it.
Oh yeah, it is one on the belt line. I forgot.
Oh well, then let's go there because I don't want to hang out in the airport anyway. So I'll go to my hotel.
Yeah. We can go hang out on the belt line. The belt line is cool as hell though. Like it's everything on the belt line, bro.
What?
Like every cool ass restaurant you want to eat at is on there.
Nice. I'm reading Console Fanboy's video comment here. Dan, can I pay $10 to play my video on here? It's 1 minute long.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No, I'm not. Yeah, but no, I'm not doing that. Why don't you pay yourself $10 and play it on your own channel? That sounds like a better deal. You can. I don't even know. He's like, okay, oh well. I mean, I don't know. What is your video about? Is it on your channel already? Is it up on your channel?
Or, can you send us a link so we can see it? I mean,
yeah, I want to see. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna see if it's on his page. I don't. Oh, it is on his page. Let's see. I'm gonna watch it real quick. I'm gonna screen it first.
Stringer, is it that close to the joystick?
I don't know. Is this the one with the old people or the Michael Jordan one? It's the old lady. Okay.
I'll check it out before he gets there. Before he gets here.
We can play that video. I don't care.
Yeah,
you don't need to give us money either.
Yeah, don't pay us any money. We don't need it. Just play it, Dan. We're good. You know how to pull this stuff up, man. We'll make it work.
Okey-dokey. I got off of it, but I'll go back to it.
I can make the setup, but I can't pull up all these live things. Dan is the man for that. What's up, Hollywood? What's going on, brother? Right. Man, hope everything's good with you.
Share tab audio. Okay, so
hold up. Let's go.
Okay, so there we go. Perfecto. Can we shove it up there?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know.
It's just ridiculous. I don't know who they're marketing it to, because even like senior citizens that like to gamble, or just people in general that like the slot machines and stuff, they like to actually go to places where they can actually gamble and go to restaurants and gamble where they can actually win some money. That's the draw of it. They don't want to sit at home and play with a machine that's not going to give them anything. You're going to pay what, $600 for the privilege? Give me a break. Arcade One Up has lost their freaking minds. That's what I think has happened. They have lost their minds. Man, where are we going, dude?
Oh, it's like Rampage. Bye-bye, building.
Bye-bye.
Joysticks is a 12-minute walk from 1-2 South. Oh, so then we could walk off the pulled duck sandwiches. Nice. That was a fun video. Sweet.
Hey, so Stringer, hey, on Thursday when Dan gets in, man, we're gonna hang out. So man, maybe come down, man. He's staying at the Avenger Hotel. So
yeah, like Firestarter said, he says it's the price of the ROG Ally. Yeah, like what? Like I think we could probably get most of those Wheel of Fortune games somewhere on our phone for $2.99, like $2.99. But whatever.
Unfortunately, man, that's the one bad thing about this whole thing is that it's so easy to replicate that at that price it's a lot of money, because you're basically shoving a tablet into a cabinet at that point, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, this will buy Mike and I a drink, so thanks, console fan. Well, it'll buy me a drink, and then I'll buy Mike a drink.
Yeah, but, for sure.
But I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, like we don't have any.
Zeke,
what's going on, man? I said that I'm gonna have to figure out a way to. Oh, I'm sorry. Show it to you.
Go ahead.
Figure out a way to make these things blow up. And hold up, where did it go?
Yeah, it popped away.
There it goes. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make this thing blow it. Like I have the software, but it doesn't run well through our broadcasting software. So where it like when you give us the fan things, we can do it. So we hold on. I got one, Dan. Hold up. But where are we at? I'm like, hold on. Keep going. You keep talking.
Oh, okay. Hey, well, thank you, Ezekiel. I appreciate that. Thank you, console fanboy. OTG console fanboy, go finish your rings.
Hey, here's for everybody with the thing. That didn't work right.
I was like silence and nothing happened. So.
Oh, that sucked.
Wait. You could create a banner that says "Thank you."
Okay.
Here we go. This is something. So thank you.
That's what I was actually looking for. That's what I was actually looking for.
This is the golf clap. I'm like, what's this? I'm like, this is my prayer clap.
I was actually looking for that. That's crazy because I was looking for it. I was like, where is it? And I couldn't find it. I was like, I don't know where it is.
Now every time I think about golf, I think of Shooter McGavin. I blame Happy Gilmore.
Oh, don't do that to Shooter. The handless wonder.
Oh, wait. Oh
God, what do you have? You
no,
got
his name wasn't. Shooter was the weird, obnoxious guy, and that was his.
No, Shooter McGavin was his coach. The dude that had got his hand bit off by the alligator.
No, that Shooter McGavin was Christopher McDonald. His coach was Chubbs Peterson.
Was it? I thought Shooter McGavin. Oh, Shooter McGavin. Yeah. Shooter McGavin.
I like Chubbs. Yeah. Chubbs is awesome. The alligator. He's like Captain Hook. I hate him. I think Happy Gilmore is actually just Peter Pan. Now that I think about it.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being stupid. I'm not serious.
Like what? Huh?
No, because there's a crocodile and his hand gets bitten off. Never mind. Yeah. It was a reach. I was reaching. Sorry, everybody.
So guys, hey, look, man. So like I said, we're talking about this about just the games and everything that you guys want to talk about. What are you guys doing, man? What are you guys playing?
Did you see my dog fluffing around over there? He's having a good old time.
It's super cool. So did anybody else get any handhelds, anything, or anything that you guys want to talk about? Hey man, this whole show, we're not basing around this. We have transitions. We can go through them and we can do all this other stuff. And you know, but you know, we really want to just hear what you guys have. You know what I'm saying? Like what you guys are dealing with, what you guys got going on. So let us know what you're dealing with in the gaming community, man. What you guys want to play with. If you're coming to Atlanta, if you guys want to come.
Yeah. Are you coming?
So just what? So me and Dan will be broadcasting live from Southern Fried Gaming for at least 2 days. We're gonna say 2 days.
With clothing on, though, everybody. Sorry to disappoint, but we'll be in public. So no, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna see if I can get Stringer to find us a cameraman. Because I got the rig.
I said I would temporarily use it, but yeah, I mean hopefully he's gonna be filming some stuff too.
Yeah, he's shoot. I mean, Stringer's gonna have it going on.
He's the fancy man when it comes to that stuff.
Hey man, he's got the gold trophies, baby.
That's right. With the Emmys, I was about to call them Grammys. Those are for music.
Grammys are for. I do that every time. Grammys are for music. Emmys are for
yeah.
But I've actually seen them, so they're kind of cool, dude. It's like really, they're really there. They're real.
No, it's cool. Yeah, like I don't have any, but my work that I used to work for has a ton of those things. But I don't work there. I work different places now. I work for my dog. My dog pimps me out to the local.
Buddha share her dollar ready. What'd you say? Was okay? You talking to other people? What's going on? What's up?
Nice. I'm Ralph's Ware.
Oh, okay. So did you confirm that our other buddy ain't coming? I was just trying to figure out if he was coming or not.
I don't know, buddy.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want to just call him out like that. What?
Hey, you know, Gatorade is good after a day of drinking, but you should brush your teeth when you're done drinking it because it is horrible for your teeth, people. I don't know if you know this, but there's more acidic... This is the PSA, you know, for Gatorade right now. I'm just warning you. Brush your teeth, people, when you're done drinking it.
Public service announcement. kiddos. If you're drinking Gatorade. So guys, hey, look, man, we're having fun, man. We love this. We love this. You know, we get to the point now where this is, and I'm open to say this. This is becoming more like a more from
hangout.
Not so much of a gaming broadcast, but more of a podcast.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, if you guys, you know, if you guys like where we're going with this, where we can just talk about whatever, even though it's still centered around gaming. And we can talk about good food. We can talk about, you know,
different types of flashlights,
like,
not fleshlights, but flashlights.
Oh my God!
Keep it G-rated, people. This
like,
is not a
know,
good one here.
Like movies, like, so who's all seen? Like, I know everybody. A lot of people have seen Transformers. Everybody talking about it's the best one so far.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen it yet. Like, nice. I mean, people are going crazy about this movie. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not the youngest dude in the world, but when I can tell you that I've heard old people, like people older than us, like our parents' age, talk about this movie, it's gotta be good. Like they were like, yo, this movie is freaking good. Like people
That's pretty cool.
And people are calling people like, hey, Transformers is freaking good.
No, I don't. I didn't get his
I'm gonna get it. And I know that he said that he was stopping at 500 or he was gonna go a little over 500. I just had some other stuff to do, so I'm gonna send Glenn a message and let him know that I want it. But right now, I have bigger fish to fry in my life. But I really would like to have the panel. I honestly believe, I'm gonna say it one more time, and I'm off iiRcade. If they would have released that panel a year ago, when they were having the majority of their issues, they would still be in business today.
Yeah, I imagine you're right with that. I think the natural progression, the natural progression I think that you've seen in the community is everybody's moving towards like legit cabinets rather than doing like these little sawdust glue boxes.
Which I mean, but you know what's crazy about that is that we could talk about moving away from like the AtGames Legends and the iiRcades and the arcade 1-ups, but you got a great variety. I'm never gonna knock these things for what they are.
I still have them behind me.
They are good for what they do, man.
And pinballs too.
Yeah, like
I would love to buy a pinball, but I don't know. I just don't. I'll be honest.
Did you see?
I spent too much money on dumb crap.
Dude, did you see the stream the other day, man? Where they did the double pinball arcade.
Oh yeah,
the pinball machine unboxing.
Dude, I love Stern pinballs. They are freaking I just love all those things. I would love to own one. Maybe someday. I just need to, I like to do a lot of things. I'd like to put a new deck on the back part of my house.
Exactly.
There's like a bunch of crap that I would like to do. I would have liked to buy a TRX RAM, but I don't have 100K.
There you go. Hold on. Here we go again, console. You and this pinball, how much you hate pinball.
Pinball?
You gotta learn pinball, man. You gotta learn it. It's a skill, baby.
Pinball is super fun. It is a skill.
Dude, I want a pinball machine so bad, but unlike most people, I'm gonna say this. I'm weird. Like I don't have any of the new pinball machines that are out that I want. Everybody's buying all the new pinball machines. They got Zillas,
and I feel you on that.
Stuff. Like I want, like, it's some pinball machines. I want, like, if you could give me a pinball machine, give me the monsters. Like, give me the monsters. Give me what else would I love to have? Of course, I said I want Bride of Pinbot. I want the monsters. I want Freddy Krueger. I want F-14. I take a Rescue 911. Dude, there are so many pinball machines I want because those pinball machines were real, dude. Like, you didn't need a super lot of toys. Now, I'm gonna tell you one pinball machine I would love to have that breaks all the time, but
Freddy
I would love
Krueger,
to have it.
On Elm Street.
No, Ghostbusters.
Are you gonna get it this year? Not Ghostbusters, but Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, man. If somebody has it for sale this year, and I told you I got a limit. I got a finite amount of money that I'm willing to spend on a pinball machine.
Well, like Hollywood Polo just said, Zohar, power of pinball compels you. How about the power of Nightmare on Elm Street compels you? It's gonna be there. We're ooh, make it exist. Poof.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be dope.
You're gonna get one for $2,100.
Damn it! I missed one for $1,500 last time, Dan. You piece.
Stonks only go up, man. That's what they say.
Yeah, I missed that one, man. I missed $1,500.
Yeah, no, but I think what I would like to see. I mean, I still like my stupid arcade 1-up stuff because, like, when my nieces come over, if anything happens to the machine, I don't care because it's just like a crappy little PCB. It's not like an actual legit commercial cabinet I would like to maintain and keep well, even though it's commercial could handle kids.
You know what got me, and I know
I just feel like I'd be like, don't touch that.
Everybody's gonna think I'm crazy, but I had a thought a long time ago, right? So you know how how code the mystery encoder was able to unlock PCBs, right? So you had a couple of games on a couple of different PCBs that allowed you to play a couple of handheld games, a few games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about it like this. So like you just said, my nieces, they come over, they don't really know how to play video games. They bang it up, they beat it up. Dude, you can literally take the PCB out of one of these, which is gonna be stupid, but like if you have an old cab laying around, you can throw the PCB in any cab.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference. I mean, just like throwing it like throwing a, what you call those things? The
jam board thing.
Yeah, not a jammer board, but what's the one that comes with all the games built into it?
Dog out of the room.
I forgot.
The Pandora's box.
Yeah, the Pandora's box. It's no difference. Hold on, we say, I'm sorry, let me go back to that. Thor, hold on one second. Let me go back and get that okay. I feel the need for a VPN, either Star Wars, lightly ALP. Hey, so speaking of that, Thor, don't forget, I know if you're just trying to save money, that's cool. But you know that ARECADE 1-up, but AtGames is releasing their 4K joint, and it's gonna come with the 2 screens. It's going to come with the DMD. It's going to come with the full-size screen. Full-size screen is going to be 21-inch. The 21-inch screen is going to have a 15-inch DMD or a 10-inch DMD or something like that as a secondary screen. And you're going to have a full 4K playfield. So, I mean, a lot of people are going to be upgrading to it. I still have my VPN over here from AtGames. I love it. It's incredible. I think that it got a little bit too technical for me at certain times, but, was it worth it? I played the Dr. Seuss games on there, and I play all these other games on there, and it's dope, man. I mean, I think that I really, really enjoy it. So, if you're thinking about going VPN, and if you want to just be able to hook something up, like so right now, if you have your Steam Deck or you have your ROG Ally, Wagner has already done both of the tips where he's hooked both of them up to the machine. He says sounds. Oh, I'm gonna go back to your next one. It says,
yeah.
It says sounds amazing if you're ready to throw down $1,500. Well, okay. So look, I'm gonna hit you with one. So I don't know how good you are about looking at stuff and how good you are with PCs, but honestly, I know this is gonna sound crazy. So please don't beat me up. But if you look on AliExpress, they have a bunch of 4K pinball cabinets, and if you don't mind, like going with something like what is this thing up here? I have maybe one of the newer Optiplex PCs that you can throw like a 1060 Ti in or something like that, the Micro Ti in, or anything like that, or a smaller PC you could throw like a 550 or 580, something cheap under $100. You're all in, maybe a whole gaming PC under $300. Dude, you could be humming on that thing, man. I'm telling you, you get one of those, and see that way you already have the playfield, the back boxes, all of the toys and stuff you want, and all you got to do is actually have a PC that's good enough. And a lot of times you can buy them with the PCs around the same price, and you just upgrade them the way you want them.
Too, you can find somebody that has last year's card and CPU.
Yeah. And there's people selling VPNs on Marketplace.
Yeah,
I've seen a bunch of VPNs going, some really good ones too.
I just had the worst thing happen. It doesn't usually happen. It's like when you're about to sneeze and then all of a sudden it goes away.
Oh man,
the most unsatisfying thing ever.
Dude, you should have had one of those grown-up snarflarts.
No, I don't want to have any of that stuff. That does not sound like a good time to me. Oh, that's fun. Well,
yeah.
I don't know, I'm looking forward to coming out for Southern Fried Gaming, and it sounds
Man,
like
we're looking forward to
fun.
having you, man. If you guys get a
It's gonna
chance,
be a
like I
good
say,
time.
check us out. We're gonna be doing a stream. We're gonna stream it at the show. We're gonna probably stream at Stringers. We're gonna be hanging out. Dan's gonna stay at the Avengers Hotel. We're gonna go check out the Avengers Hotel.
Yeah, the hotel
Let's see if we can see Iron
looks
Man.
like the top of the Avengers.
It is. It's the same building.
I don't think it is. I don't think they used that building.
No, they didn't use the hotel. They used actual Porsche.
Oh, all right.
They used Porsche headquarters.
Oh,
but it's
okay,
yeah,
well, they
use
look
Porsche.
the same. They look
very similar.
Look like the
Yeah, I wasn't playing. Like, they filmed all you worked in the movie.
Well, yeah,
they, filmed, like,
they filmed a lot of crap in Atlanta.
They filmed a lot of it here, so yeah.
Yep.
We say I'll keep close eyes on VIP outlet. That one's currently at $489. Now the problem you're gonna say if you get one at $489, I'm just gonna let you know straight up. I don't know anybody who's really bought one of these things who hasn't put another grand in it. Like the vape pen I got sent over there is easy $1,500, dog. Easy. Easy, and I don't even have all of my toys in it yet. I never put my shakers, my motors, and all that stuff in there. All this stuff is still sitting in the box. I've had this. I realized I've had this stuff for 2 years. I'm gonna start pulling this thing apart and putting it back together.
Yeah, get to it, buddy. Chop. Yeah, I don't know. I have that too. There's stuff I still need to do and get to and whatnot. But yeah, I'm super excited. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a pinball machine there, because I was gonna pay to drive my own Porsche at that racetrack. But for the same price, I could buy a used pinball cabinet. So it sounds like the used pinball cabinet would be way cooler.
Yeah, you can have that forever.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I can put wheels on it.
I'm gonna tell you.
Go down a hill.
The one thing that sucks about the Porsche experience, it's probably gonna be the most awesome thing you're gonna do, besides anything. But they do not let you videotape, so you can't use your phone. Yeah. You can't use anything. They won't let you do anything as far as videotaping.
Thing for private property.
Yeah, I guess, man. I was so pissed. I was trying to figure out a way to. I got a backpack with a camera rig on it. I was trying to. It was nope.
So there's a lot of what it comes down to is that they need to control the way that the Porsche name is put out there. And if you were able to record in that track, if you had a bad experience, that would be something that people would reference to that then, and they want to control that narrative, which is understandable. It's a name for a company that's been around for a long time and is worth a lot of money. So yeah, it'll be fun to ride in one, but I'm not going to drive it myself.
Now, Thor, I'm gonna tell you like this now. I'm gonna tell you, some of these 4K pinball machines, they got. So I don't know how deep you are into this pinball thing, this V-Pin thing, man. It gets deep. So a lot of people they have the software where you can take the old Xbox. What's the thing? The sensor. What was that thing called? That you could the motion sensor thing.
Oh yeah, the Kinect.
The Kinect.
Yep.
So you can buy a Kinect if you can find one used. You can hook it up to your system. Since it has virtual motion tracking in it, if you have the screen, if you set it up for it, it'll actually wherever you move to, it'll give you that effect of 3D. So if you move to the left, the screen looks like you're looking to the left. To the right, cool. It actually tracks you. It's the dopest shit ever, and you don't even have to put on like some people play the VR stuff, which is dope too.
Yeah.
But literally, you can go with a full size virtual 4K setup, and you don't have to have 4K or whatever. You can buy anything you want, but you can hook it up to the Kinect, and it will track you. I actually got a chance to see somebody with it in person, use it, and it works. It looks like you're almost looking at a real pinball machine. It's dope. If the play field is really detailed, you can see around the toys and everything, dude. It is freaky as hell.
So I agree with him there. I don't think there's $1,000 worth of difference for the. So I don't think you're really gaining anything out of it being 4K. I think what you're gaining is the performance of the CPU and the GPU, the chiplet that they're using.
Oh yeah, you're paying for the new PCB.
Gaining the ability from that, so that'll play your game smoother. It'll more solid 60 frames per second always. You'll see less kind of jittery movements and things like that.
Well.
You might not even be watching it on 4K.
So check this out. So I do know that the new PCB that's in there is the same PCB that they're putting into the new
Core Max.
The Legends upright.
Legends
So you know they're coming. The new PCBs, the new machines are coming. You're gonna have the ability to play like Killer Instinct 1, 2, all of these more high graphical detailed things. So that lets me believe something. Let me tell you what my synopsis of this is. That the graphical pull that you're gonna need for like a Killer Instinct is almost the same thing you need to run most of these pinball machines. These virtual pinball machines for a table at any given time. So I think that they're gonna basically be able to come out with like a coin ops pinball that's gonna have all of the freaking tables on it. And you're not gonna have to run any of these hard ass to run programs again, bro. I think that it's because the PCB is that powerful. Yeah. It's gonna be really cool.
I do believe what Stringer said though. If you had a 4K 120 hertz like OLEDs are crazy, man. Like me and Mike talked about that. But yeah, the fact that like it almost looks trippy when you see the real black because
when you see a really good movie.
Yeah, it's like
great.
It like messes. It's like so clean and crisp and stuff. But.
Yeah, cause we have the same TV, so man, I love ours, dude. Like I'm gonna go downstairs in a minute. When we get off, I'm gonna put on a movie. I'm gonna eat me some din din, and I'm gonna see how good this thing. Man, this thing amazes me every time. I have the new Fast and Furious. I didn't go to the movies to see it. I have it in 4K, 7.2. I got it on the surround sound on the Bose, and dude, it looks so freaking good. Yeah. The Mario movie looks so
Mario movie
good,
is really good. It
looks really good, man. That TV Stringer for you to talk about it. That TV is so good that I almost refuse to go to the movies to watch a movie. When I go to the movies now, it's more of a social event. It's because I want to hang out with my wife and it's a date night.
Yeah.
It's not because I'm really going to see the movie, because the movies look better at my house.
Yeah. I think unless you're talking about like an IMAX thing, then you can have a little bit of a difference, but I agree. OLED televisions are just awesome.
Well, they have 42-inch OLEDs right now that they're calling gaming monitors. So you know they got a curve. Who is that? That's got a curved ultra wide OLED right now.
Maybe he's talking about one that runs at that hertz or something.
At like 120. Now I want to see go at like one at 240. That'd be dope. 240 OLED, a 240 4K OLED. Oh my god,
that'd be pretty cool. That's better than my computer monitor.
Dude, I wouldn't even know how to act. That would be my TV, my computer monitor, my setup for my sim racer. It would be everything in one.
Yeah. I saw somebody show what the burn-in looks like on an OLED television after playing like Call of Duty for 4 years straight on the thing, and it didn't look that bad because I'm like, you're probably still playing that same game, so you don't even notice it when you run the game, probably.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I like the fact that I know me and you have the LGs. Yeah. I like the fact that they go into the if your TV pauses for 15 seconds or 20 seconds,
starburst.
It goes into the starburst. It goes completely black and it goes into the starburst. So that's why I don't understand
like protect it. Yeah.
Like how do you eliminate? Because I don't even know if you could turn that off. I never even tried. I never even tried to turn it off.
I wouldn't turn it off on that television.
I wouldn't. It costs too much.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that TV. I love it. I just was watching Lord of the Rings on it, and I was like, man, this kind of makes the Lord of the Rings look cheap, like it was made in a studio, because it looks so good, you know? But, well, hey, I was having a good time. This is a great show, man. Yeah, I agree with this. LG and Samsung. We cheaped out and bought like a crappy Vizio for the bedroom. The thing lasted like a year, and I knew it wasn't going to last, but I replaced it with a Samsung, and I was like, that's it. I knew this wasn't going to survive.
Look here, I'm gonna be an advocate right now. Let me tell you something. I bought 2 of these things right here that I got in my game room. This TV is freaking awesome for the money. That TCL 6 series micro LED is a banger.
TCL
dude.
is sharp, actually.
Dude, that's a
sharp was bought essentially by the company that is TCL now. So that makes sense why TCL is not a bad television, because Sharp is not a bad company, actually. TCL's an obscure name now.
Yeah, they just released their 8K micro the other day, and
yeah, those little quantum dot televisions, they look pretty decent for not being OLED. But.
Dude, they get close. I had one, the Vizio P series, the one that was the performance series with the local dimming zone. They had like 72 local dimming zones, and at the time it was like $4,000. I caught a good deal on it, and that TV was dope, man. But it does not match my OLED. Now these TCLs, I would prefer to watch something on my OLED, but I'm surprised if I pull up my 4K.
Yeah, I feel that same way about the Samsung good. I have. I have a Samsung, just normal, not a non-LED, and it looks pretty darn good, but the blacks, it's just like night and day. It is like, I always say, it's like trippy when true blacks come on your TV and you see them for the first time. And you see that absence of any kind of backlight and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's really neat.
Yeah, and Hisense too. I caught, look, okay, last story that we can get out of here, dog. So, my son, who's been in the Navy, he was in the Navy for 8 years or whatever, and he got out, and he's living in Virginia now. When he was here, this is how long ago it was. He was living with me. I went in for Christmas one year. I was like, man, I got to buy this kid something for Christmas or whatever, right? And he was living here, so I bought him a 32-inch Hisense TV, 4K TV.
Yep.
And it wasn't smart. It had anything in it. It was just a TV. But when I pulled it out the box, it was so thin, right? I was like, it was so light and so thin. I was like, this is gonna be a piece of crap, right? So I plugged it up and hooked it up. Dude, that thing had one of the best pictures I've ever seen in a TV like that, dude. I was so surprised. I always
wanted to get one of the frame. Those things are super cool. The things that look like a little painting, and then you can subscribe to a bunch of different pictures. But I also think you can just upload your own. I don't know. He would know, but those things are cool. I always thought that was neat. I think that's a Samsung, isn't it? Samsung frame televisions.
Yeah, it's called the picture or something like that. It's literally called the frame or the picture or whatever.
Yeah, the frame.
Yeah,
those are cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to get one of those.
He said Stringer says he has the 65-inch frame QLED. Okay.
Yeah, that's a cool TV.
Okay, so we say, hold up, I'm a kind of a cheapskate though. Hey, check this out. So Thor, if you're a cheapskate, wholeheartedly check out the TCL 6 series, bro. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, the other company he said isn't bad either, but
the Hisense,
there's like tiers of every that. There's tiers of. I think Toshiba isn't a bad television either. I've seen those TVs last a really long time.
That TV just blows me away. I bought them, and this is how I trick it. I'm gonna put it out here to the atmosphere. This is how I trick the atmosphere, right? So I love the 6 series TVs. They're not expensive. They're like $5.99 or something like that. So what I do is they only sell them at Best Buy. So Best Buy does open boxes. So I go to Best Buy and I buy an open box for like $350, $375.
And then just buy the warranty.
And then I buy the warranty. Is cheaper than the full price of the full one. It usually the plastic still ain't even pulled off of them.
Yep.
And you get the same TV. It works perfectly fine, and you have a 3-year warranty with it.
Yep.
So for the $500 that you're about to spend on one TV, you can buy the exact same TV, put a warranty on it, and be at home watching it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you will not lose.
I did that with my Dell monitor I have to the left here. It's a really nice monitor. It was a lot of money, but I bought open box and I saved a bunch of money and it was like the first monitor I bought that had 144 hertz and stuff like that, and it had all the nice bells and whistles at the time. So that was super cool. Okay. I love getting good deals, and I did the same thing. But mine's never had a problem, because I was worried, because they said mine was the floor display model, and I was like, that monitor's probably been on for a long time.
Oh, wow.
But it's still going. I've had it for 3 years now, if not longer. So.
Well, that was a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's get out of here because I'm gonna tell you something that you guys can't tell, but our stream is starting to act stupid because
we're after the hour.
We're over our hour. We set the show up for an hour, and once you go, we can do longer than an hour, but we set up for an hour, so it goes stupid once we do it. Like we kind of eat up the bandwidth, and then it's like they're gonna give it to somebody else because we didn't schedule it. It's kind of weird.
It is weird, but we appreciate y'all and thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, Prime Day's coming up, guys. So all you guys, last thing, if you guys are looking for stuff that you've been waiting for Prime Day, you're looking for any electronics and the camera stuff and the gaming stuff.
Did they give you money to say that?
No.
Don't plug Jeff Bezos' bull poop.
Oh, I just said because I'm about to buy, but I got some stuff I got to buy.
F you, Jeff. F you, Jeff. No, I'm just kidding.
Everything that is being said is solely the responsibility and the duality of.
No, if you go before I deleted my Twitter, it said all my tweets are not my. What does it say? What do people say that all my tweets are my own? And I said all my tweets are not my own. They're delivered by a robotic turtle. Because whatever. But I deleted my Twitter because that thing went to the turds.
Yeah, but hey guys. So we appreciate you guys. Like we always say, hey man, we're out of here, guys. We love you guys. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us. So, we really, really appreciate you guys, man. We love you, and it is what it is, man. We love you too,
Jeff Bezos. We were just joking.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. We'll see you guys. If we don't see you in 2 weeks, I think we'll see you at Southern Fried. We'll see you in 2 weeks, and then we'll see you at Southern Fried.
And Jeff Bezos, our Cash App is. No, I'm just kidding. All right, everybody. Have a good one. And we'll
love you guys.
See you live at Southern Fried.
Peace.